Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're going to look at an instructive game I played during a lesson with one of my students. We used my Alexion YouTube account, and I will resurrect that account and play some instructive games and possibly do a speed run. But for now, there was an instructive game which was played. Before this game, though, before I show you this game, I need to give a big shout out to Charlie, who is a man of many talents. He's great at chess, which we already know from this channel. But he's also great at graphic design. And he helped me with some work. And by help me, I mean he did it for me. Some thumbnails and other graphic work for this channel. So shout out to Charlie. You're a great player, you're a great person, and you're a very, very talented young man. And now let us return back to this game. This is a game I played about a month ago during a lesson. We have e4 d5, the Scandinavian defense. Usually when your opponent plays this move, the best move is to take. And now black has a choice. He can take with a queen, or he can try to take with a knight. In this game, black takes with a queen, and the main move, of course, is to attack that queen, which is what we did. The queen has several options. It can go here, it can go to d8, or it can go to d6. In this game, the queen went home, and we simply take control of the center. Black plays c6, which is not entirely terrible. It controls this knight a little bit. It's a fairly flexible move. We developed another knight. Now we have two pieces out. Black played bishop g4, which pins the knight, and we developed our bishop. And now black plays a small inaccuracy. Oh, large inaccuracy. He plays knight f6. And now there are two good moves here for white. My student, who is a big fan of Eric Rosen, chose a move which Eric Rosen would play. There is a slightly more accurate move here instead. So I will pause and have you find one move, or maybe both. I hope you found either the move which my student chose to play, which was knight e5, which is a move of the variety of, oh no, my queen, because that's a free queen, but that threatens a checkmate. The problem is our opponent does not need to be stupid here, and we will return back to the game. But first, let's look at the best move, which is bishop takes pawn. The logic is after black takes, now we fork, we get our piece back, he can't castle, and white is doing really well. But back to the game. After knight f6, my student, his name is Idan, he chose knight e5, following the footsteps of Eric Rosen. If black drops the bishop here, by the way, defending, white has a nice idea. I hope you were able to find it. We can sacrifice our queen again. Idan had this planned out. The point is, after takes, this is checkmate again. The bishop was stopping the checkmate. However, black played the best move here, which is bishop back to e6. And of course, this is still good for us, because after takes, these are not the greatest pawns in the world. And we simply castle. Now there could be ideas of bringing the rook into the attack. He played knight d5, which, I mean, it's not a good move by any stretch of imagination. It hopes that we take and fix his pawns for him, which we don't have to do. But there is another big problem with this move. I will pause and have you find it. And the move here is queen h5, because if he blocks, we can take with the knight, which is what happened. Blocked, we took with the knight, use an advantage of the spin. Black moved the rook, But now we recycle the same threat. Check. Same problem. So now he gives up his rook. Essentially, this is game over at this point. We take the rook, and the game went on for just a couple more moves. He has to move the king. Now we put more pressure on the pawn. This is double attacked. He decides to defend, and we bring yet another piece into the game, also threatening to take the knight, which defends the pawn, and here he resigned. Okay, nice and quick game. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you to all of you for making this channel possible. Uh, and again, thank you for Charlie to being a great person. Thank you all. I'll be back.